All right, let's talk about the government shutdown drama. That's been making headlines again. If you've seen the news, you probably know that Congress has been scrambling to avoid a government shutdown as the funding deadline hits. But what does that actually mean? And why does this keep happening? First up, a government shutdown happens when Congress can't agree on how to fund federal agencies. Think of it like this. The government runs on a budget, just like you and I do. Every year, Congress needs to pass a bunch of bills to keep things running. Paying workers, keeping parks open, funding federal programs. If they can't agree on the details by the deadline, parts of the government run out of money, and things start to shut down. So, what's the holdup this time? Well, it's the usual mix of political gridlock and disagreements over spending. Some lawmakers want more money for certain programs, others want to cut spending. There are debates about everything from border security to education funding, and with elections always on the horizon, nobody wants to look like they're giving in. Now, the big question, what happens if the government does shut down? Here's the deal. Essential services keep running. So, things like the military, air traffic control, social security payments continue, but hundreds of thousands of federal workers could be furloughed, which means they're sent home without pay. National parks might close, passport applications could get delayed, government websites and services go dark. It's not just a political headache either. Real people feel the impact. Imagine you're a federal worker not getting paid, or someone waiting on a government service that suddenly stops. And the longer a shutdown lasts, the bigger the ripple effects. On the economy, on families, on businesses that rely on government contracts. So where do things stand right now? As of today, Congress is still locked in negotiations. There's talk of short-term fixes, a stopgap bill, basically giving everyone a few more weeks to argue. But nothing's guaranteed. This cycle of last-minute deals and brinkmanship isn't new. It's been happening for decades. If you're wondering how to keep up, I'd say, stay tuned to reliable news sources and don't panic. Most shutdowns don't last too long, and essential services keep running. But it's a reminder of how much politics can affect our daily lives, even if we don't always notice it. So, that's what's going on with the government shutdown deadline. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button. And let me know in the comments if you have questions or want to see more explainers like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.